So we have begun more homeworking much more often. And also shopping online is becoming prevalent. So how can we simplify the shopping process and supply the customer with shopping tips and recommendations? The secret of successful retail is to provide the customers with what they want. So, how can we improve our lives, make them more diverse, and increase customer choices and product offerings? This and other questions will be answered by Oksana Chursina, product manager from Utkonos Online, one of the leading retailers. Dear colleagues, you have the floor.
Вань, микрофон.
Да-да-да. Друзья, привет. Все, можно начинать.
Dear friends, hello. Ivan speaking.
Прощения. Да-да-да. Прошу прощения.
I beg your pardon, dear colleagues, for the technical delay. Once again, thank you. My name is Ivan, and I'm into personalization. I work with Rubbles. And today I'm going to tell you about the joint project with colleagues from Utkonos, from the Platypus retailer. Then we'll discuss the CVM concept, customer value management, and also touch on some technical project aspects. Oksana, go ahead. Hi, everyone. My name is Oksana Chursina. As Ivan had already mentioned, and I'm the product manager with Utkonos, or Platypus in translation. Let me give you some background introducing our company. Utkonos Online is one of the largest players in Russian e-grocery market. We deliver food across Moscow and Moscow region. We were founded in the year 2000 and are part of the investment Sever Group. We've got the widest assortment of fresh category among all of the stores, retail stores in Russia, and the largest average check among online players. Also, we've got the lowest indicators for shortages and one of the highest indicators, 98.1% for delivery on time. Now, please allow me to present our business case. One of the strategic business targets for Utkonos 2021 was expanding the assortment, and the assortment had accordingly grown threefold, which made us focus on improving customer experience by personalizing the main building blocks of our storefronts and helping them improve their selection process. So the key goal was improving customer experience, as we said in number one, through personalizing main building blocks of our storefronts. Number two, improving key metrics. And number three, assortment expansion and opportunity to introduce clients to new products. I'll tell you later about more matrices. We began with catalog personalization. The project focused on presenting in certain catalog category only the products that are more interesting for the customer that he is likely to buy. We were using ML models in development, which forecasted the purchase for the product based per client preferences and also data and also product data. Ivan will tell you more about the product data and other data used, and I will deliver you the outcomes. We have gone through first ABT testing, which went quite well, and also highlighted some of the areas to be further addressed. Now, as a key matrix, we have used the order conversion, average check, ARPU, and also add to cart conversion from the catalog, and if it's catalog. The catalog testing demonstrate the significant conversion of ARPU growth and also almost 5% conversion in order increase. Other matrices remained practically unchanged. Also, we began personalization with our web portal, with our website. We have not touched the app as yet. So the model was practically similar to the one used in the catalog. However, such personalization presented problems to maintain relevancy. So accordingly, we did not only have to arrange the products at request, but then present the client with the relevant selection per request, per query. So first of all, we learned the model consider primary search relevance in the output results, and also we introduced post-processing of results, including priority categories. Speaking of mandarins, for instance, the user will first see mandarins, fruits, and then only then dried fruit, dried mandarins. Or if they enter classic carrots, they will see classic carrots and vegetables, and then Korean salads, kimchi will be down below. Personalization will also help us to resolve another search problem, and which is quite important for fresh assortments, fruit and veg. This is the freshness and seasonal trends. Here we're able to score search results based on seasonality and market trends. Relevance preservation, considering search relevance when scoring, is being followed up, and we hope to further progress with this website personalization. Now, let me tell you about our future plans. First of all, we are planning to continue our successful experience by personalizing the actual app. Also, we're going to personalize our promotions, personalize the content, and would also like to learn to generate recommendations based on real-time data received. So accordingly, we'd like to track the very recent user actions at the website, what they look at, what they click. So model is yet expected to be improved, filled with new attributes, to become smarter and more flexible. So in a few words, that's all for me. Yes, dear colleagues, Oksana, thank you very much for your presentation. I'd like to move on and tell you about the CVM concept, which allowed us to implement this case. First of all, just a few words on Rubbles team. We are a big team tackling complex business challenges for large retailers, banking, across various industries, mining, oil and gas are all our clients. And client analytics and customer value management is one of our areas of expertise. Let me tell you more. As you're aware, the approaches to shopping are constantly shifting online. Customers are increasingly choosing online channels. This makes users more often log into the retailer's website, to the app, or make their orders there. This allows the retailers to collect more user data and generate a bigger, fuller user profile. This helps to generate and launch personal discounts and promotions, personal targeting, which enjoys greater effect compared to mass communications and mail drops. Many stores are beginning to use this in the nearest time or are already using it, and this will make us face the next challenge. On the one hand, we've got a huge database containing huge amounts of data, and on the other hand, we've got many personalized offers for clients. And the business process where we select the clients for specific offers, and this business process has to be also systemic and focused on improving the LTV, the customer lifetime value. CVM is the name of this process, Customer Value Management. We are now designing dedicated IT systems to manage the CVM. and accordingly they include various properties. First of all, inside the client hub, we use client profiles, so everything the customers do at the website, customer journey, shopping, all of that. The second entity is the offer hub. Let me tell you more. Basically, we create hyper offers for our customers. This may have to do with product or services offering, invitation to take part in a sale, promos, discounts as part of loyalty program. And all of these offers made today and that we are planning to make are put into the offer hub, uploaded into the offer hub. Accordingly, they can later be analyzed and we can choose the campaigns to be launched to achieve the target matrices. Us and the colleagues from Utkonos jointly used part of the blocks from the system because we wanted to personalize the search algorithms, and part of the blocks were used. Let me tell you more about some of this. A very important block called Profiler. This block analyzes client base, clustering clients with similar preferences according to our properties. It may be cluster of parents buying baby food, vegetarian cluster, organic food lovers, and so on. And also in the framework of Client Hub, we are also providing all the dedicated features or client properties and rank them according to priority. For this reason, we best perform in analyzing client behaviors, which is a strong foundation for later analysis of reactions to our offers. In this case, the products we offer to clients are ranked according from most important to least important, and the top features are these product features which most impact customer behavior.
And what we're doing next, we have segments of clients with features, we have offers segment, and we look at it in historic retrospective and the metrics indicators, how clients responded to products with various features. Did they click on them? Were they interested? And so on. And we can structure a model that for every client and for specific offers with some parameters can predict how interested he or she is in this product. And then the model in the next block is used for ranking the products. We have standard ranking of products, and now we will look at the specific cases for ranking products in the catalog. If a client goes into dairy products segment, and we have standard ranking from popular to less popular products. The popularity is defined by the score. There are very popular products like Domik в деревне, milk with higher score, and others with lower scores. And this score is also enriched with individual scores for clients. If we have products with low score on the list, but they have high score for a client, for instance, organic milk, we will bring them higher in the on the list, and clients will see them immediately. And also enriching the results with new products is important. Machine learning models work in a way that they can learn from data they have, and when new products come out, it is hard to show these new products because the model might deprioritize them. For every client, we try to add new products into the results list to just get them acquainted with them, and probably they might like the new products and they will get back to Utkonos and they want to buy them because sometimes some products are not available in other stores. And that's how we produce this list of products. And such personalization, Oksana mentioned, is dramatically impacting indicators. Uplift of ARPU plus 5%. It means that we will earn 5% more for every client on the site. And for larger retailers, it means billions of additional revenue. What I want to say to conclude, do not be afraid of experimenting. Retail is developing, and the winner is the one who can experiment and who can track and monitor how experiments impact the metrics, and those who can monitor how experiments impact the metrics and have specific business processes in place to monitor this. Colleagues, that's it from me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Oksana, for your very interesting presentation. And as I said at the beginning, this subject is very interesting, and we receive questions on this for current presenters and the previous ones. So further on, if it is possible, I will articulate them at the end of the session. First question is how personalization impacted organization culture of Utkonos Online. How flexible you are in changing the results, in experimenting and making mistakes. How can you measure your commercial success for such projects? Thank you very much for your question. As for organization structure, it didn't impact very much because now algorithm is working automatically. And if answering the second question about changes in the result list, the priority for us is to keep it relevant. It is important for us to show the products that are in line with the search query and those clients are likely to buy. And yes, we are ready to change it and develop the personalization, but we are also checking the relevancy. And I would like to clarify also, now personalization is working as an add-on for the search. It sorts through the results offered by the search, and we have various options of how to develop it in the future, and I think that next year we will be going in this direction. As for the last part of the question about experimenting and making mistakes, well, this is what we are doing. We are going in iterations. We make experiments, and we're ready to accept it that an experiment might offer us a negative result. Why not? It is important to learn the lessons and understand what can be improved and move forward and make new experiments. And that's what experiments are all about. And to minimize the probability of mistakes, we usually, when we just start a new functionality, we do it step by step. So we first deploy a new algorithm or a model only for a small number of users, and then we increase it. If we see that no dramatic things are happening, then we are launching full-fledged experiments. Thank you. Thank you, Oksana. I think quite a detailed answer to the question. Another additional question from our viewers. What should be ensured from the side of the business to enable very simple integration for such solutions? Thank you very much for this question. I will try and answer this one. In order to have this solution operating, businesses should offer CDP, a system that accumulates client space with all activities from one hand, and from the other hand, you should do the catalogs or prepare catalogs of products with its conditions and promo actions, promo campaigns for content, and it should be put into the general hub, and internal specificities should be defined. So quality of data is the key to success, I think, historically. Okay, thank you for your answer. Next question. How simple it is to, since this is an ESG day at our conference, how simple it is to fine-tune, adjust your system to maximize your revenue and the benefit from what you offer your clients. For instance, people get to buy more healthy food, or they change their behavior and be more attentive towards the environment. Is it possible to combine together sustainable development and making profit? Let me answer this. Yes, this is possible. In general, the model is optimizing not for one indicator, today's profit. It can be optimized for many indicators, today's profit and profit in the coming year. And we can also introduce synthetic indicators showing how organically healthy food is in demand among clients or not, and optimize for them. And looking at the case from colleagues from Utkonos, they try to enhance their product range. From the point of view of the business, this is a very interesting approach, offering clients an opportunity to buy healthier food and those products that are rare in ordinary stores. And that's how you bring your clients back to your store, because you offer a wide range of healthy food clients can buy. As for responsible development and environment, yes, this can be integrated as part of the content on your website and mobile app, and track the reaction response of the clients and offer such content to clients who are interested in such things. Thank you. Thank you for your answer. You mentioned CDP. A question to you. From the point of view of real time, to see in real time how users respond to various activities, how they select the products, are there any lessons or important things we should learn to really deploy the real time? Thank you for this question. I'll tell you this. It is important to understand that the more real-time algorithms you are deploying, the lower quality it can offer. So there is a balance of speed of operations and quality of algorithm. That's why in serious projects, in personalization, for instance, a couple of algorithms are operating. There are algorithms analyzing data that has just come and make personalization, customization of lower quality. And there are standard algorithms that work that should be trained on more data. It takes more time, but personalization is done with higher quality. That's why real-time algorithms are accompanied by others. Okay, thank you very much for your very interesting presentation and answers to the questions, quite detailed answers. I think this is one of the most promising areas that is developing now from the point of view of offering things to people, offering something they're interested in.